Hey guys, Krista here with Modern Tribe. Hey, this is a follow-up video from one I posted a few days ago about the top 3 reasons why it's so hard for us to meditate. Today, I want to give you some tips and tricks on those 3 reasons so that you can dive deeper into your meditation practice and experience all the benefits that meditation brings us. So number 1 was people have trouble quieting their minds. They can't turn it off. That's how most people always explain it to me, is they can't turn their minds off. And remember what we said in that video is meditation is such a body experience. And so how do you turn your thoughts off? First of all, it takes practice. You do have to practice. You do have to do it wrong a lot before you start to get the hang of it, just like anything else that's worth it, right? But the other thing is we talked about those theta brainwave states, right? And first thing in the morning when you first wake up or right before you're going to bed is when your brain is naturally drifting into those theta brainwave states. So those are the absolute most optimal times to try to get to quiet your mind and get into a meditation practice. The other thing is if you do have those racing thoughts, if you have a prayer practice or you tend to journal, do that first. And that way you it's like a brain dump. You get all of those thoughts out first. You're a lot more inclined to be able to just still your mind and listen versus having those racing thoughts, right? The other thing I tell people is if you're still having those jumbled thoughts, just go deeper. Just come in with some curiosity and instead of trying to push them away, go deeper into them. Even if there's something silly, maybe something is stressing you more than you thought it was. And so just come at it from a place of curiosity instead of judgment, and just follow the trailhead of those thoughts a little bit deeper and see how that goes. Number 2 is everybody tells me I can't hear my intuition or I don't know what I'm listening for, right? A huge benefit of meditation is getting that clarity on whatever you're stressing about or your growth journey or healing journey, whatever. And so what does that sound like? First of all, we have to learn how to trust that voice. And we don't really live in a society that teaches us. We live in a society that wants our brain to do everything. And so we're really inclined to start analyzing our thoughts outside of what our intuition is telling us. And the thing is, our intuition is quick and it's quiet. And so it is hard to listen to, especially if we let our minds jump in and start analyzing. But here's the thing, is it's quick and quiet, but it always comes as a statement. It's never gonna come as a question. It's always gonna come as a statement. And it's never gonna come with an emotion. And so if you're having these internal thoughts and they're coming with fear or anxiety, or they're coming as a question, okay, well, I need to figure out what do I do next? That's not your intuition. That's that analysis monkey mind jumping in. Our intuition is quick and quiet, and it comes as a statement, and it doesn't come with fear and anxiety. Number 3, this is the one that's not necessarily anything to do with intuition per se. We do have to make the changes once we do get that clarity from our intuition, right? We're meditating to feel relaxed and maybe help us sleep, but ultimately, we're gonna get some messages from our higher self, source, God, spirit, whatever you wanna call it. And so if your life on the outside is stressful, or there's things that aren't in alignment for you, that you feel that stress as you're healing, then we do have to start to make those changes once we get that clarity. So don't let your external world stay the same when your internal world is giving you all of these good nuggets of clarity on what you should do to be and feel more in alignment. So hopefully those 3 things are going to help you out. Let me know how it goes, and let me know if you need any help.